Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I know you thought I quit before I started, didn't you? I know you did. Probably like, where's our videos at? She's just done. But no, I'm still here. Sometimes it just takes time to do these things. And today I'm here to talk to you about this situation underneath the bonnet and to walk you through my wash day. So I know most YouTubers, when they get on here, they take down their hair, they get all dolled up to come before the camera, but not me. I am here to really truly show y'all the real, and this is the real deal. When I'm at home and I'm not going anywhere, my hair is in a bonnet, and when I get sick of a bonnet sliding all over my forehead, I will put on a satin scarf. So just to show you what's underneath the bonnet. And I don't care. Albeit it's just two funky little plaits. I'm still not about to take down these plaits for y'all because that's energy to take them down, to style it, to look cute, and then to put them right back in plaits. No, when I go to Bible study, these might not even come down. They might get a scarf put on my head or a cap put on my head and into a bun because why? So yeah, if you want to see how I go from old dirty hair to freshly washed and revived hair, keep watching because I'm going to walk you through my wash day. Let's get right into it. As I mentioned in the previous video, I will be using the Aussie Miracle Moist line. So these are new products to me. So first I started off with this shampoo. Then I followed up with this rinse out conditioner that I absolutely love because I was able to detangle with it. If I can detangle with it, honey, I love you. And then I followed up with the 3 minutes Miracle Moist deep conditioner. And of course I left it on there for more than 3 minutes. And no complaints here. I actually love the way these smelled and the way they felt on my hair. Yep, it's my face again. I'm saved, y'all. So I'm sorry I can't show y'all myself in the shower. I haven't figured out that situation yet. So the least I can do is walk y'all through what I do when I'm doing what I'm doing in that sacred place. Outside of playing some music, what I do is before I get into the shower to shampoo, I always shampoo in the shower so that my hair is going down. I can never wash my hair in a sink because if I go upside down, it's just a tangled mess. So to each their own. If you do it, God bless you. But for me, before I even get into the shower, what I do is I part my hair into 3 sections. It'll be a section here, and then the last section is in the back. I go ahead and I brush my hair out with the shower brush. And you'll see it in the video, the black one that I use. And then to get all those shed hairs out. And then what I'll do is I'll twist each section up except for the one section. That's what I start with. What I'll do is I'll go in and I'll shampoo each section, condition each section, and then I'll deep condition in sections. So to paint a picture of what that looks like, if I have this one section down, I'm not going to wash, put it up, wash, put it up, wash, put it up, condition, put it up, condition, put it up. No, I just do them all right then and there. So I wash, condition, deep condition, put it up with a deep conditioner in there. Wash, condition, deep condition, put that section up. Then repeat. And then I feel like that helps with the deep conditioner because it says it stays in there for 3 minutes, but I like to keep it in there for longer than 3 minutes just because it makes me feel good. I don't even really have a reason for going beyond the time limit. And I just felt like that just gives each section more time. So after I finish with the last section, this section has been conditioning for a really long time. I put on a Walmart bag. Sometimes it's Meijer. Sometimes it might even be Dollar General. Hey, I take a plastic bag, grocery bag, whatever bag I have on hand. I tie it around my head, and then that's where I proceed to, like, if I have any hair in the shower, because let's talk about it. It be hair everywhere sometimes when, especially if you're shedding. But luckily for me, my shedding has been low since I've been actually taking care of my hair here recently. So I pick up any shed hairs, and then I proceed to do your little maintenance that you do in the shower. And then when I get done, take the cap off, and then I rinse out the leave-in conditioner, and then I put a t-shirt on my hair to towel dry. So really technically it is t-shirt dry. And then that brings me back to this point. So you'll see me taking off the t-shirt that I used to dry my hair. At this point, it has been on my hair for a while. I mean, I fed the kids, I cleaned up, I did quite a lot. And you can tell by looking at the top of my hair how dry it looks with the frizzies. But by all means, my hair is definitely still wet, definitely still damp. And what I'll do is I'll just show you a little bit of what's going on underneath here. Yeah, that's it. From here, I'll go ahead and separate my hair into quadrants. You'll see me only put 3 sections right now at this point, but when I get to the back, I'll split that back section into 2 as well. Then I'll go in with the Aussie Hair Insurance, which is basically a leave-in conditioner that is light because it's a spray, and I'll spray that into the section, and I'll work it in and brush it through before following up with the Garnier Fructis heat protectant. And so I do this for each section just to protect against this right here, which is the blow dryer that I use by Rev Air, which is the round brush blow dryer. Almost got tongue tied. So at this point, I'm gonna let you check it out, see how I do it, see how I blow dry it. I'm gonna fast forward through this because I'm pretty sure you guys know how to blow dry. I've seen somebody blow dry before. And then at some point, I'm gonna show you the total amount of hair that came out in both this brush and the actual Rev Air round brush blow dryer. Ooh, that is a tongue twister. So as you can see by me blow drying this big old thick chunky section, that the goal is not for it to be straight but rather stretched. And to be honest, I don't even do 100% dry half the time. And here you're looking at the total amount of hair that came out from this whole entire process. Not much hair fall at all. I'm grateful for it. I mean, like, that's after all 4 sections. And then you'll see me actually go in, and I also hit the spritz of the leave-in conditioner again after the blow dry. It's that serious. And now I'm going to just proceed to plait my hair all the way down to the very end. And yes, once I get to the very end of my hair, I am going to whip out that spray again and spray just the very, very end, a little tip. I'm going to spray it again with that leave-in with that leave-in conditioner. It's just something about the need for me to moisturize the oldest and most brittle, and just most sacred parts of my hair. It's where I see the length is at the end, right? So I want to make sure that I protect those. And I'm literally going to just repeat this for each section. So I'm going to be quiet right now and let you watch that. And yes, this is sped up, but as you watch, I want you to tune in to the smooth sounds of my husband. Yes.
Who created the stars? Jupiter and Mars, turns the night into sunlight. Speak the words, let it be. Earth and the land.
So now this is a very important step. As now I'm done with all of these plaits, I'm going to take my extra virgin olive oil, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just seal the ends of my hair. Notice I'm not going to go really pretty much past that old dry ugly color part. I cannot stand the color part of my hair. I am growing it out. I cannot wait till I have that all cut out of my head. But anyway, I digress. I'm going to just put the oil on that end, on the ends of my hair, and then I'm going to use the flexi rods to roll up and protect my hair. So I'm not using the flexi rods to necessarily try to get a curl. So, you know, if you want to spritz with water, put some mousse, do all that fancy stuff, that's not my purpose. My purpose really literally is to just protect my hair. I've been doing this for so long that it's just become second nature to me, and I feel like it honestly works, and it's a great base for any hairstyle afterwards because they'll be curled, you know, not just all out willy-nilly. As I mentioned before, I'm trying to grow my edges back out to get them nice and thick. Like, I have edges, but they're just not where they used to be. They used to be so thick and just vibrant and there for styling. So you're going to see me, because this Jamaican black castor oil is so thick that I don't like to put it on my hands as I would do the olive oil. So I just use a toothbrush, literally dip it into the nozzle, excess, take it off, and then I paint it onto my edges as if I'm using a paintbrush. And then any excess Jamaican black castor oil I have, I take it off of the toothbrush and just rub it on my like flyaways, like breakage from that permanent part. And that's another discussion. I have a permanent part in my head, y'all. So yep, when I'm done with that, I'll wrap it up, and that is it. My hair is set. For the next hairstyle, all I gotta do is just take it out, and boom, I'm ready to go. But one last pro tip before I jump off of here is for the bonnet. If you have a bonnet that's like mine and it has that hard elastic part around it, when you put on your bonnet, make sure that you just flip it twice so that that part is actually inside of the satin material. And yep, I'm gonna keep my hair like this until it's time for me to style. It is fresh and it is revitalized. I love y'all. God bless you all, and peace be with you all. Hopefully you can take something that will help you on your journey.
Like and subscribe to my mommy channel.